Get him, J5.
At the time, I understood the pain Lincoln was in. Come home from war expecting peace. But in Lincoln's case, all he found was pain. Heartbreak. Ain't no way that doesn't drive you down into the muck and mire. Anyways, I was thinking, hoping really that, if I could help him find a little closure, maybe we could shift his focus away from the Marcanos.
Nope.
See, he was in a coma when we laid Sammy and Ellis to rest, so he ain't never had a chance to say his goodbyes. Thought maybe if he did, he might see that he had a chance at a normal life.
Revenge. So we know, Father.
If there ever was a soul more wrong than I do not know him. I think us going to Sammy's like this is gonna do you a lot of good, Lincoln.
I'll be honest with you, Father. I hardly see the point in it.
It's a hard thing to let go, to say goodbye.
Saying goodbye won't give me what I want, Father.
Maybe what you want isn't what you need, son. Y'all, Lily called yesterday, checking up on you again. Think she's setting her mind on doing something with Sammy's.
Can't hardly see what. Shake this in and all.
Well, she's always been a woman of determination. Don't know if you recall, but after Pearl passed, Sammy went to a dark place. Buried the lost deep down. Started running girls out the back of the bar at all hours of the night. Finally, Lily had had enough. She marched in with the fire of God inside of her, kicked all those girls out, customers, Sammy's crew. And boy, if she didn't lay into her brother like I've never seen. Told him he was doing wrong by Perla. But more importantly, he was doing wrong by you boys, sending a message that their mother didn't matter. From that point on, there was no more prostitution in that place.
Huh. All I remember from that time is Aunt Lily swooping in and taking us to her place for a few nights. Getting ice cream and such.
She protected you boys. Family like that's a gift from God, son. How you doing?
My father was vindicated.
Walk on out front. Need to get on inside.
Hey, what the hell?
Help me! Oh, God, they coming!
Who is?
Them.
Get back here, Anna.
Stay with her.
Let's go. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, about to die. Shouldn't have been the same.
Who the fuck are you? He's right fucking there!
I see him!
Some of this!
Nothing else bad's gonna happen. Thinking, this here's Anna.
What up?
Those men.
Dealt with. But if more come, I want y'all out of here.
One of my parishioners, she's out of town, has an apartment in Tickfall. It's safe.
You don't know that.
I'll take her there. Meet me when you're ready.
All right. Gonna take a look around inside first.
See what's going on.
Locked.
Blood.
Locked.
Bruh.
Covered in blood.
What the hell?
Jesus. Who the fuck were those people? Should use my recon camera here.
Put some money away. Investigate. The hell am I investigating? Okay.
Now what the hell happened to you?
You.
Some kind of tattoo. Might mean something.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
War paint.
Looks like he took a knife to the gut.
You.
No signs of being restrained.
Check his pockets.
Never seen a card like this. Flowers hand painted. Looks like you messed with the wrong girl. Covered in blood. That's what that girl Anna was saying. Everybody tells a story. Shot him as he was running away.
Mm-hmm. Caught 3 to the back. Damn, homie. What else can I investigate? Ah, there we go.
Ligature marks. Must have had him tied up. So they drag him in here. When he tries to escape, they shoot him dead. But why were they in here at all? Oh. Maybe for a ceremony of some kind. Oh, shit. What the fuck are they burning? Some kind of incense or something. This thing looks ritualistic. These markings. Strangest thing. All right, that's all there is. Time to go.
During World War II, they called it battle fatigue. Maybe even combat stress reaction. But I think the term that I always preferred was shell shock. We all heard it said before that war is hell. Ain't no surprise there. The pain, the guilt, the anger and the rage for what you were forced to do in a wartime situation. Sticks to your soul. So I knew right then and there that whatever that girl was going through was some kind of war.
She'll be alright.
'Cause there was hell burning in her eyes. I've been talking to Anna about those men over at Sammy's. They didn't drag her over there. She went with them, willingly.
That don't make any sense. This girl was running for her life. And on the inside of Sammy's, there were 3 words written on the wall. Covered in blood. Never seen anything like it.
Sammy ever tell you boys stories about the Asanglante?
Sure. Thought he was just trying to scare us.
Asanglante is French for covered in blood.
Oh.
Now, they can be traced back to the original settlers who came here looking for a new life, but instead found only death. It all turned around when they incorporated the new ceremonies into their religious practice.
Like human sacrifice. That part always stuck with me. So you think Anna's one of them?
All I know for certain is that girl is mixed up with a bunch of very bad people.
Lincoln?
I need to show you something. Can you shed any light on this?
Look, Cher. My eyes have been on you for weeks now. I see the shit you put up with around here.
It's not so bad.
What about the way Phil back there can't keep his hands off your ass? Or the way the cheap bastards around here never leave you a tip? That not so bad? This place ain't ever gonna deliver the happiness you deserve. But we can.
Why are you saying such sweet things to me?
Maybe you shouldn't be asking why I'm saying these things to you. But why hasn't someone said them to you sooner? Be part of us, Anna, baby.
Bonnie, she made me feel welcome, like I belonged.
Is that why you went to Sammy?
Well, they didn't give me a choice. They said it was the only way that I could be purified.
Let me go. I won't say anything. Please.
Well, I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. But I just had to get out of there, and he... The crying. And the tears and the blood, he was choking the sadness.
Look at me, Anna. People like this have a process for indoctrinating folks. Where else did Bonnie take you?
A nightclub. Nuit Blanche, that's where they bring people into the family.
Yeah, I know it. The hippie club downtown.
And they're playing God. That's the only way they'll let you inside.
Got you.
I
Hey, you did good here, Anna.
did good. I did good. Careful of the fallen sky. The mind descends, the flesh consumes. The sky falls, the mind descends, the mind descends, the flesh consumes.
This girl needs help. Doctors and nurses looking after her.
You really think that's what'll happen? Girl like her with nothing to her name? I mean, they'll toss her in a padded cell and just forget about her. We both know how much the city cares for the poor and the infirmed.
So we're all she's got.
I'll get her some nourishment. You do what you got to do, son.
Thanks, Father.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
The pigs and tickfall need to back off.
Right away.
I ain't seen nothing. Nothing.
So what was all that hot shit you was talking earlier about?
You must be the nigger.
Oh, yeah,
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love it. I love it.
Who we shooting?
You here? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
Oh.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be aight.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age.
Thanks.
Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later. You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, Fitz Hatler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Okay. Same as usual.
Oh, God.
Get him to...
He killed one of our boys. Oh, God.
Gotcha now, dipshit.
Fucker had me trapped.
Your ass.
Got nowhere to go. Fireball. Molotov.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
You answer to me.
Congratulations, I suppose. Personally, I couldn't see myself bringing another screaming needy person in the world.
Nailed to a crossing? That's never cool. You say so.
Kiss my wife.
Need to light up a target downtown. Help me out?
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Ask me. Get on down, now!
Take me outside, how about that?
Get out the whole team! Clear out! Hurry! In my sights, motherfucker!
Don't you stand there! I don't know where stand, motherfucker! Please! Help!
Get out of here!
Don't you stand there! You shall not pass!
This is Sparta!
Open up, bitch! We got enough man!
I got Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, wanted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate.
I got you, Father. I will not turn into the very thing I hate.
Going after Sal's family, killing them like that. I know what kind of men they were, but it...
Really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
No doubt, I got you. I'm going to kill him right now. Most likely. Knife to the throat. Yeah, let's try that.
Don't you know you're dead? Help me. Call the cops! Boom, boom! Here I come, cocksucker! Stay. He's gonna go! Running for cover! He's done! Survive the evil chief? One of our boys. Follow me.
I'm ducking down.
Stop! Hey! You're playing my song. I see it! For cover! Oh, shit! Shit! I'm hit! That gun's mine! You should have kept your head down! Down! Can't be slip behind him!
I like your mustache, bro.
So what? You gonna kill me now? Good idea.
Told you. Knife to the throat.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
This is a nice place.
Watch it.
They're gonna stick it around there.
Ooh, get him, Jay.